Hello friends, I made this for. My name is Lauren and today is the summer solstice. So today you get a video. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having the best day ever. I hope you've been going outside. I've been taking it very easy while working on my studies. So taking a break, I took a little doodle break because I haven't drawn in fucking forever. And I'm giving you a little solstice reading. So, summer solstice is Cancer season incarnate, longest day of the year. And so, as we begin this new season in the crab, this protector, this nurturer, what are we nurturing? Wait, before I get into it, hi, my name is Lauren. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you will enjoy. Maybe share this with someone you love, hate, or lust after. I don't know. And if you are a returning subscriber, I love you. You're so cute today. I just love that you showed up in that outfit. Adorable. You're so cute. Anyway, let's get into it. What are we nurturing in this season? Knight of Wands. King of Wands. So this is, to me, as I've shared before, if you're a returning subscriber, I like to think of this as who we are being asked to step into. We are being asked to step into what we're nurturing is stepping into this place of authority with our creative soul's magic. So that can look like a lot of things, right? But stepping into our creative power and really not being afraid, not shying away. Don't do the shy shit. Live fully and exponentially in this idea of fullness, right? Sit strong knowing that you do have authority. You do have an expertise to share, and you should be coming out and sharing it, right? So that is one indicator for us and what we need to do. With Cancer season, this is also cardinal. So this is the beginning of summer, but this is also the halfway point to the year. Of course, the opposite end of the spectrum is Capricorn, the provider. So we have the nurturer and the provider almost as like parental figures or grandparents or elders of the zodiac who come to us and are giving their sweetness for us to kind of envelop ourselves or grow from. So what, from our place of expertise, what are we outgrowing? Yes, Cancer is the shell. What crabby shell are we outgrowing collectively? Interesting. So 3 of Cups. We might be outgrowing certain friend groups. We might be outgrowing certain support systems or maybe even coping mechanisms. I say as someone who's like, I should drink less. We're letting go of some of those coping strategies, right? Like those things that just kind of be very numb or make us feel like, oh, I'm going out, I should have a drink. Like maybe we don't have to be doing those things. Maybe we don't need to be doing those things. So we are outgrowing certain ways of engaging with celebration or maybe engaging with others. Maybe we're just like outgrowing certain patterns of partying. Maybe we're outgrowing certain patterns of like what we think friendship and camaraderie looks like. Maybe we're growing as friends into, okay, we don't party every night. Instead, we talk about like buying a house and like going back to school or like really important things. Instead of doing the like feeling loose. Like maybe this is the summer of calmly reflecting into a fire instead of getting fucked up. So that's what that means to me. What is this letting go, making space for? Or actually, where are we focusing our energy this season? Where are we focusing that energy? We're stepping into the Knight of Wands and focusing that energy where? Ooh, okay. All right, I see you. Stepping into the discomfort. But also stepping into the reality that we don't have to stay in the discomfort. Like, all things are just in process, right? Nothing is forever, especially pain and pleasure. Nothing is forever. We are constantly going to have to extend ourselves. So let's kind of break something down real quick. We started with the wands being spirit, the wands being our energy that our soul fire is connected to. So we have a mastery of something within our soul's fire that we are embodying a little bit more. As we're doing that, we are letting go of certain ideas of success or celebration or friendship and camaraderie. We've kind of outgrown staying out till 4 a.m. maybe. We've maybe outgrown the idea that after a long week we need a drink. Or maybe we've outgrown certain conversations because we're just ready to move to our next phase of life. And that doesn't mean we leave our friends behind. Maybe they come with us. But maybe there are certain people that are not really serving that next step for you. So you want to make friends with people who are talking about the bigger plans of life and not just the Saturday night. So that brings us here. This might mean that we feel a little alone. But we need to focus on not necessarily being in the outsider position, but where we can find sacred solace. That might be something that's very much, we talked about the cups being the heart, cups being the subconscious. And when we think about pentacles, this is the like tangible world that we live in. So maybe we can't just be the little dreamer and talk about manifest, 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 abundance, 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 because like, we live in a physical world that requires us to have some ability to understand rules and limitations, but also capabilities, right? So with this, to kind of close out, the thing I want to bring up about the Five of Pentacles is this. Yes, it is two people who are going through it. So maybe you and your partner are making some changes. Maybe you're moving, or maybe this is you and a family member. Maybe this is you and your bestie. Maybe it's you and your fucking cat and your struggle bus life that's going on right now. What you're being intended to focus on is the real shit that needs to be taken care of in the house. Because yeah, there's a lot of fun happening, but let's sober up and like actually look at the situation. What requires healing? What requires our work? We are experts at something. So we should be extending that. We should be like moving to that with power, but realize that there's also humility that's coming for us this summer. There might be some like big conversations we have to say, and that might really be wearing us the fuck down, but ultimately stand in your power as a person. Know that you can trust yourself, at least to a certain extent, where it comes in your area of expertise. That might be in your job. I feel like this has to do with like our work in the world. That's important, right? Our purpose-driven life, right? And so some of that might mean we have to put down the bottle and pick up the hammer so that we can hammer out the bullshit in our life, or recognize where we're not actually fulfilling ourselves and kind of leaving ourselves out in the cold, so that we can go in. Like this is a window. We can go into the building. We don't have to stay out in the cold. But we can't do that until we really step away from some of our coping mechanisms that feel healthy but aren't. Because it's time. It's time to step into our authority, okay? Anyway, that's my reading for the solstice. My name is Lauren. This is my hot take. And yeah, let me know if that resonated with you at all. I love you. Bye-bye.